Hello, everyone. Welcome to the weekly review of my daughter's Able/529 account. Balance on the account is $31,246.46. If you're wondering where am I seeing 31,000, it's because right now her funds are split between her New York Able account and her New York 529 plan. So if we add the $17,117.16 in her Able account and then add it with the balance that's in her 529, which is $14,129.30, we get the $31,246.46. Now, the reason why her money is split between two accounts at this point still is because I'm working on completing the conversion process from the 529 to the Able in the month of January. So last year I did the first part of the conversion, which is moving 17,000 from her 529 to her Able, and now in this month I'm trying to remove all of this balance over to her Able account because I want to just have all of her funds in an Able account versus the 529. And Able stands for Achieving a Better Life Experience. And it's an investment. It's that checking account for people with disabilities. And given my daughter does have a disability, long term, an Able account is better for her than the 529 because the Able can be used for any expenses. I'm talking food, transportation, clothes, anything that goes towards taking care of her, versus the 529 that is purely just for education. But the Able account can also be used towards any education expenses for her, depending on how she intellectually develops. So I submitted the second request to convert again this 14,129.30 over to the Able account, but I think I will have to submit a third one because I didn't think the balance would grow so much from when I submitted the request, because I submitted the request to transfer over $14,000, and at the time the 529 balance was like $13,600 and something. I didn't think it was going to increase to over 14,000. So the organizations are going to convert 14,000. So there's going to be like $129, right, left over in the 529. So I'll need to submit another conversion request to move the final balance over to the Able account. So it's going to take a lot longer than I thought to make the conversion, but I'm not complaining. I'm just so grateful that accounts like the Able account exists for children and just adults with disabilities to put away something for their future. But let's look at the deposits for the past week. I've only been contributing money to the Able account, not the 529, because again, the future is Able, it's not the 529. So since last week's video, I put in on January 8th, I put in $25. It all goes to the aggressive option, which is 85% stocks and 15% bonds. That's just the diversification makeup of the most aggressive option, which is the one that I chose here, just because my daughter is 4.5 and she has a lot of time. And then on January 11th, I put in another $25. So for the week, I put in $50. And as we see here, the total contributions for 2024 so far is $75. The max I can contribute for this year is $18,000, which I feel confident I'll hit, but we'll see what happens. But that's not because I have $18,000 just sitting around, right? It's more so when I transfer over that $14,000 from the 529, there will be approximately, let's say, $4,000 more I can contribute to the Able account. I think I should be able to do that by December 1st of this year, but we'll see. I'm not making any promises. And then if we go back to the 529, we will see here that this happened in the last video as well. Here we go. We'll see that, again, being honest, I haven't contributed anything for the year 2024 for the 529, nor will I. So it's just sitting here with, just sitting here waiting to be converted over to the Able account. Okay, that is it for this week. Nice and simple. $50 for the week that went in. We have a long way to go in terms of contributions, but it's just the beginning of the year, and I'm excited to see what balance this account can grow to. Something else to note about the Able account is that the portfolio can only have a max balance of $100,000 versus the 529. Of course, you could have millions upon millions in there. The Able account, there is a maximum to that, but again, I have no idea when I would, accumulate $100,000 just in my daughter's Able account. I think when I get to that level, I'll probably be a multi-millionaire. So it's a very, very, very long way to go. But just wanted to share that with you all as we go on this journey together. All right, that is it for this week, and I'll catch you next week. Bye.